Yes. Greetings, Mr. T and the entire family. I welcome you once again to Falinkuta Village Academy. As you can see, last time you were here, it was different from now. And you know, we have all this building in place. Just within, how many months was it?
About 6 months.
Within 6 months,
yeah.
you know? With the efforts from brothers like Mr. T and the entire family, we are able to put a 3-classroom block in place, okay? And then wired, you know, we wire the whole system, and then you have electricity in there. Unlike the other classrooms, we don't have electricity in there. But with this new one, we are able to put electricity in place and then furnish it, you know, paint it, and then we are very thankful to all those who supported this initiative, and you know, hope that they will continue to be with us through the journey. Okay, our next project, you know, that we started but not yet finished is the library. The library, the concept of library is to set up a community and a school-based library where even after school, children outside will be able to come and spend time and do their studies and also do their research and stuff. So the library is, let's say, almost done. We have the roof on, and then what is left there is the floor, the tiles, the electricity, and the ceiling and the painting, and maybe the doors and the windows. And then we are also hoping that maybe this library will be of its own, and then we put a toilet beside, so that it can have its attached toilet to it, you know. So yes, we have the library, and then we are hoping that, you know, before the end of next term, we'll be able to finish that. Okay. We also have other different projects going on. Food security. We also have a bakery, and we finished that today. So we are waiting for, you know, for the sun to dry it, and then we'll put firewood in there and burn inside so that it will be harder inside. So basically, those are the small projects that we started this year, and then we hope to continue with them, you know.
Okay, nice one, Spider. I'm just going to put you on the spot a bit. I don't know if you've got any figures in your head of probably how much you need to finish off the library.
I think I shared the quotation some time back, you know. I am not exactly sure if I have it in memory, but I will check that.
No problem.
To you on that,
yeah, no problem, that's fine.
But what is left is very small compared to what is done. Yes, you know. And then the hardest job that is there maybe is the tiling. Yes, you know, tiling the floor, that might be a little bit expensive, you know. But painting and electricity installation, and then the windows and doors, that won't be a problem. But another thing that will be a little bit costly is the furnitures in the library. Okay, and we are hoping that we are going to put computers in place and stuff like that. So those are things that might be a little bit expensive. But apart, beside that, the rest is just, you know, minor.
So in saying that, so what are we funding for? What are we looking for? We're looking for laptops.
Yeah, we're looking
tables,
for
chairs.
you know, most important thing is the chairs and tables, and then we will look for computers, you know. Okay, last time we have computers, but the laptop that came in were more like mobile phones, you know. And then what happened is like the children, you know, so we are looking for maybe tabletops computers, okay, or desktop computers, you know. That way, you know, it is easier to handle, and then you don't have to move with it, you know. So for that library, that will do, and then maybe printer, photocopier. You know, when we're talking about printer and photocopier, we want something a little bit bigger, so that at least most of the product, our school materials, be printed within the school. Right now, we are spending too much money on printing exercise, writing books, you know, workbooks for the students and stuff like that. So, in there we have the computers. No, possible few laptops also could do, but also we are thinking of having also a board, maybe a projector if we don't have a smart board, but we can have a projector, so that at least, you know, some of our history classes we can do it in the library and stuff like that. Yes, you see. So yes, basically those are the needs we have as far as the library is concerned.
Okay, lovely. Okay, people, you've heard what Spider said. Don't know if you can help us up, please. We're in need of some of those goods.
Yes, you know, some of the some computers, you know, because you know, most of the computers that we have in here are a little bit outdated. But with this simple iMac that we are having, you know, we have some of them in the class there. So if you have few more of that, that should do for a start. Yes. And then yes, I think basically that's what we need, you know, for as far as the library is concerned.
Well, we've got 5 laptops coming, so where are we going to use those? We ain't got desktops, we've got 5
Okay.
laptops.
Okay, laptop.
And that's from, sorry, I just want to say from our donator, Dion Manning. He's part of the family,
Okay.
Dion Manning, but he's the one that donated the 5 laptops to your
Okay,
school.
okay, that's good, that's good. And also games, because sometimes children will say, oh, Spider, we wish we have some games, like board games. Like I try to invent a table tennis table, but my problem is my table tennis ball is not bouncing on it. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe we need few of that, because we have different age group coming in, and then the swings, normally the ropes that we have for the swings, they don't last. You know, in short period of time they cut. And we also started these chains. The chains also, I don't know, but it also cut. Somebody was telling me that maybe we don't have the right type of chain that we need. So the swings and the slides are something that we will need for the chair, especially the under 5 ones, you know, and the 5 years old ones, you know, for the nursery school. So beside the library, because if the children are busy in the library, or adults are busy in the library, the young people will have something to do, and not all of them will play football. So something like that, you know, some alternative games for them.
I've got some board games as it goes.
Okay.
I've got board games, so
Okay.
we've got a few toys coming as it goes. So yeah, I'll put the board games that I've got.
Okay, that should be good. That should be good, you know.
Yeah.
So after our library, because now we have primary, we have grade 1, 2, 3, 4. We have grade 4, 5. So next year we will need another classroom. So that's why I am putting that at that side. You know, if we want to continue to grade 6, at least we will need one more classroom, so that at least we can have a complete 6 classroom blocks for grade 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Okay, so the nursery school, maybe in the future we'll start introduce the afternoon shift. Okay, where the children, instead of coming in the morning, some will come in the afternoon. But the target is, it is cheaper when you have it all in the same shift.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know it will be easier that way. You know, so we need few more classes to have that anyway. You know, but we are hopeful that with great support and the great partnership that we are having with brothers like T and the Manning and, you know, Winford, Manning Foundations, there is a lot that can be done here. You know, it might not be in massive, but slowly but surely we will reach a certain stage in life. You know. So I still have to say this again, those who are supporting this initiative, it is very welcome. And then there is this brother, the last brother with the company, what is his name? Yeah, you know, yes, there are brothers who are supported, especially the final part of this. You introduced me to a brother. And
also Yvonne Green.
Yes, Yvonne and, Yvonne and the other one, the other brother.
Memory's gone there.
Yeah, memory is gone, you know. Yes, you know, he's having a company. How do you have this? He has a company. Do you have a name?
Oh, Leo Harrison.
Yeah, Leo Harrison, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I definitely, we send him our regards, you know, on behalf of the children, you know. And then we are hoping that maybe one day he will come and see us and see what is going down here, you know. But anyway, we are also sending them our best wishes and hope that they will also continue to progress in whatever they are doing. And then this partnership will still continue, you know. Definitely. Yes, you know. Yes, and to you, Mr. T, you know, capital T, you are the best, you know, because within a short period of time, we are able to do this through your intervention. So I am much grateful, and I hope that, you know, you'll also stay healthy and strong, you know, and all your family, your team that comes here now and then, you know, we are very grateful, definitely.
Okay, thanks a lot, Spider. Take care, my man.
I will, and you too.
Thank you.
All right.